I might be
All
mistaken.
the rats.
No, they were not in the same group.
Maybe I'm thinking of RattataJack and
Rattata. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, so many Rattatas. All right, we are starting. We're not going to delay any further. We'll see if they've got audio on their stream. They do, so we're going to start with RattataJack's audio. Cool.
There we go.
Hey, RattataJack and, RattataJack and DT were both from the Oboe group. They were second and third in the Oboe group, so this is that dreaded group of death that also featured Goof. So these two racers are extremely good, as not to slight any other racers in the tournament, but when we see the very clear top four of Goof, Rat, Ink, and Spoody, it's hard to not give these two an honorable mention. They are both extremely fast at this game. So we're gonna see what happens here. And we've got some buttery smooth 60 FPS going on with RattataJack there. It looks so nice.
Yeah, it is much nicer. Yeah, I've heard a lot about DT. Understand DT's got some top times sitting up on that leaderboard. Yeah,
DT's very good. I've been watching DT for a long time because DT is a great Spelunker, and actually I think was the one, I could be wrong, I don't know all my Spelunky lore, but was the one who like completely broke open score running. Like there was like a hard limit of like 3 million or so, and I think the world record's now like 7 million. There was some like crazy strats that were figured out that completely broke open score, and I know DT was part of that.
I think there was I want to say it was a Kotaku article about the whole Spelunky score running community and how that blew up. It's definitely worth a read because, oh my god, did they break that game. Yeah,
there's some weird duping that you can do. It's very bizarre, but it makes a huge difference in your score. All right, so RattataJack at the start went to the Hyrule Castle and hit the Hyrule Bridge one, and also cleared it out for fast movement. DT went straight to the desert, so DT's a little ahead here, but doesn't have that Sheikah's touch.
Right.
And
I do mention that it's a little bit of a different routing to start things off, and that's one of the nice things about this game is that the routing it seems to always be different between the racers.
Yeah, I am yet to see a race where it's identical, that's for sure.
It makes it a little hard to know how close it is until you get to Castle, but
yeah,
it's definitely a lot of fun to see who can hit the castle first. And right now we got a wall block going on here from DT.
RattataJack's routing is slightly faster. Rat has tested that exact scenario. Interesting. I was gonna say like it requires a little bit of backtracking, but that I'll take your word for it.
DT not clearing out the room.
Oh yeah, we're talking about the Lunky score dupe stuff. Because DT was definitely part of that, or at least set some of the first like massive world record score runs. Just trying to figure out. All right, nice dupe by Rattata there, getting the double bomb shoes.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Duping? Oh yeah, watch this. RattataJack's gonna do it with these bombs too. Just wait. So you pick up and throw it, and then you attack it. Oh, didn't get it because of the text. And you get two bombs out of it.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So if you attack it on the same beat that you threw it, you get two, or I guess on the next beat.
That's so. I've already learned so much watching just the last two races. It's insane.
So good.
I just recently found out about the diagonal bomb skip at Temple Storms.
Yeah, that one is like fresh out of the oven. That one is like super new. It's really good. RattataJack opting to do a little bit of navigating here on the grasslands instead of the swamp, which is slightly faster. I like that play. Lining up to get into the swamp.
DT's got Din's fire and is taking off.
Now, I do want to point out that RattataJack went and got the flippies, but I don't think hit the Sheikah slate in Lake Hylia, which might have been a bit of a misplay. You're that close and you don't hit it.
I didn't see that.
That's a bit of a problem. I could be mistaken, but I believe that's what happened.
That seems like something that sounds like something that I would do. That's like not awakening Link when you get the hibiscus potion.
Just something very interesting happened there with oh, is that a weird bomb? DT just threw a weird bomb on the ground.
Oh, did I miss it? Oh no.
So for those who don't know what a weird bomb is, if you blow up a bomb and on the beat that it blows up, you pick up the bomb. it picks up a weird bomb, which is like...
Oh, no.
Oh, DT's got to do this all over again. Okay, it's not so bad.
Yeah, they figured out how to at least recover from
through that. So we got RattataJack going to Death Mountain. The routing's super different right now for both these racers.
Yeah, it is.
RattataJack, I guess RattataJack got the swamp though. Just went to the swamp. I'm trying to see on the map, but the map is only up for a half a second.
I know the map. It is so hard to try to read players' maps.
I did bring this up earlier. It would be so nice if it had like Diablo 2 style like overlay.
Or at least like
Isaac also.
I think even like Zelda 1 had like the map. Or some Zelda game had the map up in the corner, and
Zelda 1 it was in your. It was in
your.
Yeah,
it wasn't Zelda 1. It was a different one. But it would be just nice to have like something.
I don't think Zelda 2 had a map.
Let's see that. Yeah, Zelda 2 didn't have a map because that was a different style game, I think.
All right, classic was Robo Fight here for DT. Now we're gonna start to see what weapons drop. It is a broadsword. Womp,
yep.
Womp.
Not the greatest. And that's kind of. I mean, I can't say if it's good or not for RattataJack because we don't know if he's gonna get a broadsword.
Elmex saying that Rattata did cross the. You mean like Hylia?
No, like that weapon is random.
Okay.
You don't get the same weapon out of the chest.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I'm just trying to figure out who's touched what, because I didn't see Rattata getting the Temple of Storms touch either. Did they just use this direction to get to Kakariko? Is that right? I don't know where Kakariko is on the map. I'm having a hard time because they're so fast with their map skips.
Yeah, I have not seen what Rattata has and hasn't touched, but they're about to wake up Link after they pick up the scroll.
Yeah.
A good scroll
I think they already have that scroll.
Oh, and look at these booties.
Didn't they?
I have no idea.
And the Wisdom Torch for both. Oh yeah, Power Boots. Nice pickup. God, I can't see the maps. It's all going too fast. Okay, gonna go wake Link. Yeah, there it is. So like yeah, it was not Death Mountain. Oh, Death Mountain's up top right. That's why. Kakariko is top left. All right, confirmed. Confirmed. And we're gonna see RattataJack, who had the windmill already set up, gonna go straight for the Death Mountain now with Awoken Link. And we do have one half block here, so gonna be able to do half block strats.
It's so sad when you don't have something to jump on to get on there.
Yeah. Okay, here's that diagonal bomb strat you were talking about. 1, 2, up, and there it is. Nice. Just gotta not die here. That's kind of the key. Oh, speaking of keys, there's one. Nice key find. So 2 keys for both racers. I think RattataJack's still ahead though because I don't think DT's used the key here in the crypt.
Yeah, DT's yet to get the Hibiscus potion, so they'll be using a key to get into there.
Nice double bomb strat for Rattata. Do you know that strat? The Zelda double bomb? It's a good one. Instead of using Link.
Not.
Yeah, it's a good one. So you don't have to go back and swap Link. So you can continue to keep Link out of this game.
Yes.
Oh, that diagonal. Yikes. Okay,
and
looks like
there goes that class. Yikes.
Yeah, immediately losing it and spending all that time to get in there and all that health to get in there. Nothing.
Unfortunately, they get it hard on the way out, but... Oh, man, that was a little spicy.
Oh, okay. Hey, thanks for checking that. Thanks, CloudMax. So then we've got all the Sheikah Stones for Rattata, but none of the clears yet. That's very interesting. And I believe that's Awoken Link for DT. Didn't actually see it, but I assume they got the Hibiscus. So
yes. And looks like Tano's going to be looking for the mini boss in Temple Storms here after picking up this key.
Yeah, it has the compass, so it will direct you towards the mini boss after it directs you towards the key room, which they cleared.
It's kind of funny because I almost feel the compass is more valuable than the map in this game.
It depends. I think it's easy to see boss rooms with the compass on your map, but when you have mapping in Future Hyrule, I'm like, I don't know, it just looks like a bunch of squares. I can't read that map yet. I'm sure talented racers can, but I can't. I don't know. All right, boss key there for RattataJack. First boss key for them. DT getting the Temple of Storms.
All right, there's that double. Yeah, that is...
It's a cool strat.
double, yeah.
I think that's a Cloud Max special as well. Cloud Max, of course, continuing to push the meta of this game. And there's the double. You saw that heart dupe there. So because of the heart dupe, it's actually pretty viable to do the double bomb because you just get your health rate back.
Yeah, that's nice.
And we got an instrument for each. Glockenspiel for Rattata and an oboe for DT. As we continue on there, pretty tight, pretty close. I like it. Oh yeah, you're right. There it is, Cloud Max. Off to the Frozen Guru.
Well, after this fight, about how close they are, because they're doing the temple the other one just took care of.
Yeah, I think they're very close. I think at this point you want to look at build, but their builds are identical too. So, base rapier, nice find. Yeah. And I don't think DT found that.
I don't think so either. They're still on the titanium dagger here. They're waiting for these awful Wizrobes.
Oh yeah, Wizrobes with a bunch of water everywhere. This is really awkward.
Oh, this room is terrible.
And there's AoE on those electro bolts through the water.
Just throw the dagger.
Yeah, seriously. That took so long for DT. That's really unfortunate.
Oh man, that is.
Oh, I forgot this is a best of one. I just got so much more tense. Oh, everything matters so much. Yeah. So I believe the prize money for the loser here will be $75. It's 25. I stand corrected. It's 25. Winning this will put you in the $50 range. If people care about that sort of thing. Oh, Rattata lost and picked up the battle torch instead. That's really costly. Still needs floaties. Does have a base weapon though. And looks like they're gonna do Naru's love strat? Or, nope.
Missed it.
So instead they're gonna, oh my god, that's really bad for Rattata. And with the courage on ice, it's like courage, Coral Riff, awfulness. Oh!
It's not like Disney on ice.
Oh my god. No, it's nothing like Disney on ice. Quite a bit worse.
Man.
Wow. Okay, both racers getting their weapons their instruments at the exact same time. I think Rattata needs to infuse.
Definitely. I think that's huge right now. Get that damage advantage, and just the movement is so good.
Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't. They have a base dagger. Did they forget? Or base rapier?
They may have forgotten, or they're going for this. They have enough for the charm, so it's gonna pick up the orange charm here.
Hey, there's a torch.
And
so
now they're going back. Here comes the infuse.
Okay, Goron charm pickup. Ah, they saw it. I did not see it. It's actually you can't see it right now on DT screen.
I cannot see those on the map. It takes I just literally have to stare at the map for like 15 seconds or so before oh, there it is.
Yeah, I especially can't see it when I'm like bleep blooping. I can see it with I can see that.
Is that the formal name for that?
Yes, that is the formal name. Yes. Oh, going with the obsidian rapier. Nice.
Oh, that's a gamble.
Bit of a gamble. Yeah, we saw Goof using it a lot. It's not bad, but it is an issue, I think, in later game if you start taking hits and you just don't have damage and you can't kill those very high health enemies.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same as Necrodancer in terms of that. But just one-shotting that guy right there. Very nice.
Nice glass broadsword here for DT. Easy kill. And got the flawless. And it's another broadsword. So another glass broadsword. Not what DT was looking for. And Guitarmos here. Man, these racers are just doing... I love it. They each did opposites, right? Like, one did Grotto, one did Gleeok, switch, and now one did Desert, one did Swamp, and now they're going to probably switch.
Okay, switch, yeah.
It's really cool.
Picking up another, maybe refreshing their torch, or not? Nope, they're just moving on.
Yeah, just happen to be on that tile. I think they're looking around. Oh, they're going for the hover square. Ooh.
Oh.
After clearing 3 bosses, doing the hover square is really, 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 really bad.
Yeah,
unfortunately, DT just... Sorry, couldn't find the... It's that one hidden tile on the left. There's like a Tetris block on the left, a T block, and it's the top of the T block in that, if you look at DT's map. And just didn't reveal it, so... And I think Rattata actually went looking for it, which is interesting. Now, it's important to note that the Goron shop can be in any of the biomes except for the beach. I think it can be in the desert. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure I've seen it in the desert, but I don't know.
And that was a nice play to touch that Sheikah Stone for DT just in case. Because if you die in this place, you want to be able to get your hovers again right away. Oh, nice aggressive play across that lava by DT. I really liked that with the courage and the floaties. Very nice.
Yeah, I love seeing the when you have floaties and courage in this game, you can do some pretty nice tricks going across gaps like that.
Yeah, it's really cool. I love the floating, as they say. Word on the street.
I love the floating.
All right. So a boss key for DT. Meanwhile, RattataJack is in go mode.
Oh man, so fast.
This is super close. Again, this is best of one. Ooh.
Yep, and getting into the castle first is a big advantage.
They can't all be best of threes. I'm sorry, everyone.
Now, I think this Obsidian Rapier is really going to determine whether or not RattataJack can keep this lead. They're going to have to hold the beat on Octavo.
Yeah, but don't forget the big difference here. Up. DT does not have a weapon besides all the glass.
That's a problem, too.
Going Spooty here.
Yeah, full Spooty.
Full Spooty.
Oh, finding a glass rapier. That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, so RattataJack has actually a pretty good amount of glass. Now you're seeing there's a boss tile to the left. So you can actually see the exit. RattataJack, you can actually see the exit.
Way.
Oh, they need keys. They're going for keys. That's really unfortunate.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so the level 2 is guaranteed to have a key, which is why they're going there. But the exit's right there. So DT's actually going to gain a little bit of ground here. DT also has a really good build with that ring. Oh, but did not get a glass rapier out of that.
That ring is going to be gone in a minute, though. Nice push of the...
well, as long as you don't get hit.
Down the hole there.
Oh, man.
Beware falling Necrodancer statues.
Yes, especially if you have the battle torch. Because that soft locks the game. So don't pick up the battle torch. Ever. It's really dangerous.
There's a lot of things that you don't want to pick up, like the blast ring.
Yeah, blast ring is fine late game.
It's fine late game, but like early on,
it's super not.
Ooh, a
fine
refresh
early.
on Ring of
Ring of Courage pick up for DT.
Boss.
That's good because they didn't get a.
RattataJack's down first, but not by much.
Man, DT has pick of the litter for glass. I don't know if you saw that, but it was all. They have every single item, every single glass weapon. Which is good for DT, given that they do not have an Obsidian Rapier. And this is only a 1 damage right now. RattataJack needs to kill some
Just
heads.
dropped his beat, yeah.
Okay, so we're up to, I think, 4 on the dash. Now it's 5. Oh, no, it's 4 still. Needs a couple more kills. Oh, and that was up close. That's
phase difference.
Yeah, this is incredibly close. Actually, no, they're tied. They're both on the...
Oh, they're doing different instruments.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't think that's seeded.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so on to the last phase for DT.
Yeah,
and RattataJack having to 2-cycle these, so it's actually going to take RattataJack just a touch more time. This is going to be an incredibly close race, everybody.
Oh, man.
DT's got to make sure to keep the gold... What? Did Octavo just get hit by the... I don't know what happened there, but DT did break their glass.
That's unfortunate.
Octavo got hit by an ice ball? Does that work?
It does. It doesn't do damage.
The Lionel did it.
Oh, the Lionel.
The Lionel does damage. Yeah. Ooh.
That was kind of bad.
The high knock.
Oh, it's fine though. Only half heart.
Where are you going, DT? Oh, get in the compass. Okay. And a bomb battle here for RattataJack. We're throwing bombs at each other. I love that. Again, look at that. No damage up on your Obsidian. I don't think Obsidian's the right call. I'm very strong in that opinion. I really think Titanium is just better.
It is very hard to effectively run Obsidian, especially in Dark World.
Well, you have to just keep the beat the whole time and not take damage.
Exactly.
Otherwise, you're going to be having a 1 damage rapier for a little while. And if you're going straight after mini-bosses, you're going to be fighting things with like 10 health. Floaties!
Yeah, this is insane how fast they're going through this right now.
Yeah, this is a very exciting race.
Oh, and having to go through the shop twice.
Oh, that's okay. Good thing there was a door there.
Yep.
And DT is the first one out, but RattataJack nipping at their heels. It's going to come down to Ganon.
It's going to come down to Ganon strats, and this is
bombs
going to be
are
interesting.
Just enough for RattataJack to do full bombs, assuming
but
you
he's
get
going
the
to have
skip.
to get all 3 of them, yeah. Ooh. There's a good first bomb for DT.
Yeah, nicely done. And Ganon, this is so close. Again, winner of this is going to move on to face Rat Racing. Loser is eliminated from the tournament. It all comes down to this. Nice bomb from RattataJack as well. Gets a double like that. That was super fast.
Yeah.
Oh, and we missed a bomb for DT.
Nope, DT gets it.
DT's got a second bomb, but only got a strike. Oh my god,
they're on Ganon. They're on third phase
they're both on phase 3 at the same time. Holy moly. This is so close.
The Dark Nut, though, is going to lose it for Rattata.
Yeah, Rattata's just not going to be able to get Link out. I think because they didn't have the damage. And it's going to be DT.
DT. Oh my god, what a finish. That was so good.
Holy.
That was back and forth. Rattata going into the castle first, DT taking the lead, but I felt like Rattata had the better Ganon at first, and then the Dark Nut happened.
No,
and
you know what it was? Here's what
and
it
then
was.
No damage.
Yeah. Guess what it was? The Obsidian Rapier.
Yeah, Obsidian.
Took a hit, and then was hitting that ice for 1 damage each time.
Oh, man. That is unfortunate.
I'm calling it here. Obsidian Rapier is garbage. Don't do it. It's the lead boots of this game. The Obsidian Rapier is calling it.
It's the lead boots of this game. I love it.